One day, Lily noticed something unusual. She began to suspect that her son might be a victim of bullying. While doing the laundry in the bathroom, her eyes caught tufts of hair scattered across the floor. It looked like someone had chopped it off. The next evening, after returning from work, she saw that one of her son's shoes was missing. She gently asked him what had happened, about his hair and the missing shoe. But he dodged the questions, quickly changing the subject. The following morning, Lily picked up his water bottle, and it was filled with muddy water. That instantly triggered a memory. Just a few nights before, a bar nearby had caught fire. She and her son had stood together on the balcony, silently watching firefighters battle the blaze. That night, her son had asked her something strange, something that didn't make sense at the time. Now all these strange little clues began to come together. He was certain Kaguya was being bullied. Later that night, when she got home from work, he was gone. Panic set in. She drove around frantically, heading toward the nearby woods. And on a bend along the mountain road, she spotted his bike, left behind. Following the path of an old abandoned railway track, Lily pushed deep into the forest. She searched for hours, refusing to give up, until finally she found him, alone, inside a dark, abandoned tunnel. On the ride back home, Kaguya apologized, tears heavy in his voice. But Lily didn't yell. She didn't blame. She just held his hand and said softly, "Ever since your dad passed away, I made a promise to myself, no matter how hard life gets, I'd raise you right. All I want is for you to grow up happy and healthy. And the day you start your own family, that's when I'll finally feel peace." But before she could finish, Kaguya suddenly flung the car door open and leapt out. Lily raced him to the hospital in shock. Out of pure fear, she begged the doctors to run a brain CT. Thankfully, his head was fine, only some scrapes and bruises. Even after all that, she kept reassuring him, telling him it wasn't his fault, that he was loved. But when she gently reached to touch his head, he recoiled, as if he'd been shocked. Then everything inside him broke. He wept, shaking, completely overwhelmed. This wasn't her son. He had always been gentle, thoughtful. So why was he suddenly filled with rage? Why did he call himself Pig Brain? Why did he say he was a monster? Lily couldn't bear it. She needed to know who had told him such cruel things. Finally, after pressing him with trembling hands, he whispered the name of the person behind it all. She expected to hear the name of a classmate, but instead her heart stopped. It was his teacher.